everybody, it's Trigger Bar Philosopher. Welcome back out to the range. Today we're just going to be doing a little bit of a video to test various kinds of M855. In theory, they should have the same specifications. We're going to put the lab radar up. We're going to test it all out of a 16-inch geissele receiver, but I've got some Winchester M855 and I have some PMC X-TAC. We're going to see if there's any difference in accuracy out of these rounds and any difference in velocity out of these rounds. Let's get going. Target set up at about 100 yards down the range. We're going to shoot about 5 shots. We're going to test our muzzle velocity, and we're going to test our accuracy today. I have an arrowhead, 1 to Swamp Fox, 1 to 10 scope on this, and we will just see what we're able to obtain with shooting out of this geissele rifle. And I'm first starting off with the Winchester green and white box M855 NATO rounds. $29.49. $29.58. $29.69. $29.83. Group is not terribly well. I think I'm not shooting very well at the moment. I think that's part of the problem. So we may have to shoot multiple groups. In fact, why don't we do that now? Shoot one more group. We'll keep this run going. Shoot another 5-shot group. All right, and as you can tell, I started to have some visitors at the range, so we're going to have to do a fair amount of this with just voiceover after we get going. So we'll shoot this next 5-shot group. All right, so as we look at where we're shooting, we have 2 that are pretty close together, 2 that are farther away, and that third shot just lines right up in there real nice. Okay, let's do the add up on these. 29.60, low of 29.37, high of 29.88, extreme spread of 52, and standard deviation of 17.4. Okay, next shot time we're going to do 2 5-shot groups of the PMC X-TAC. We'll see if we get any velocity differences, and we'll also see if we get any point of impact, point of aim shifts. 29.37. $29.62. $29.52. $29.42. $29.77. 3001. $3,004. $29.57. 2941. $29.58. Okay, not as quite as nice as that 3-shot group, but still not much difference. Add up, we had an average velocity of 29.63, high of 3004, low of 29.37, stream spread of 68. So these rounds are very close to identical on it. All right, and while I had this rifle out and I was out at the range, I wanted to test this new AAC 77 Grain OTM Precision from AAC ammunition and see if my gun could handle it could shoot well with it. As I have in a previous video, I show it with another rifle and it really likes it. It doesn't seem to like this geissele very much. So we'll just kind of walk through and see what I get with a 5-shot group. We'll also get the chronograph results for, since it is a new ammunition that's out, at least you can get my data and combine it with other people's data on the internet. It's a 77 grain projectile, so it should do a little bit better with a 1 in 7 twist, but I think it may be just a little heavy for this 1 in 7 barrel, and maybe mine likes it around 70, the 62, 65, 66 as opposed to this 75. Okay, not a great group. Probably 3 or 4 MOA there. Then I want to close off with taking a look at what this said. This ammunition was obviously a little bit slower because it's 77 grains. So we got a average velocity of 2648 with a high of 2658 and a low of 2638. Extreme spread of 23 and a standard deviation of 10.5. That's pretty reliable shooting. Again, I didn't shoot it well and or my barrel didn't really like this ammunition, but I thought I would include it in because it is a new round that's just been released to the market, and now we have some data on it and what it should be, at least what I'm getting. It was about 70 degrees. It was about maybe 500 feet above sea level. So this is the type of velocity that I'm getting on this day on my lab radar. Hope that helps you with yours. Also, I hope you like this video where we compared regular Winchester M855 ammunition to PMC X-TAC M855 ammunition. We saw that they must be very similarly crafted because they shoot about the same and they have about the same average velocities. So when you're at the store and you see one that's cheaper than the other, grab the cheaper one. Hope you appreciated this information and hopefully you'll have a great day at the range. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Everyone have a great day. Thank you.